Hello everybody, my name is 𝐈𝐌𝐏𝐻𝐑𝐓. Today we are doing another reaction. I'm aware about Soul Eater. That was one of my top 10 childhood shows and manga, because I read the manga and I finished the manga, so I know how it ended and I know how incredibly powerful MAKA and Soul become. So, RWBY, I'm not a fan of it. I'm sorry. The idea of it is pretty neat. It's a cool show. I think it's very neat. R.I.P. Monty. He did an incredible job with the animation and the directory and the story behind RWBY, and he also did a lot of amazing work and also in other departments of Rooster Teeth as well before they sadly closed down. So he did a lot of animation and choreography in one of the big fighting parts in different parts of the seasons of Red vs. Blue, and probably other things as well that he did as well. So I'm a giant massive hypocrite, I'm aware of that. But hey, at least I'm just putting my opinion out there, even though I have a little bit of understanding about how all this stuff works when it comes to fiction and creative mindsets of overscaling power leveling to make it incredibly boring to watch as a consumer. I'm sorry about that, and I might as well make this a controversial one as well, because of the characters they decide to choose for. No hate to Monty, no hate to the creators. I'm not a fan of the choices behind this, because I feel like fans who decide to make these kind of things, it's like, yo, let's just put these together because they have the exact same weapons, and it'd be cool to see how they go. Let's get right into it, honestly. Ruby Rose. Yep. Oh, her last name? Oh, the animation's nice. So the thing I should definitely be aware of, by the way, I need to understand, it's a cartoon, but it's my enjoyment. Can't be saying that shit. Animation looks very nice. Something that I should definitely consider the more important thing to it. Just turn your brain off and just enjoy it.
Read me bedtime fairy tales, stories of heroes and warnings about finding those little fairies and quicksand.
Jesus Christ.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous
I remember this actually.
Nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress, Summer.
Who? Oh god. Oh wow. Jesus. That was a lot they've added into the past.
2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses.
I'm pretty sure I've seen maybe, I want to say, 3 seasons or 2 seasons of RWBY, and I just completely lost interest. I don't know, I just wasn't really enjoying a lot of the plot and the story.
RWBY clearly showed prodigious.
I forgot they did an animation like that. That was sick when they did that.
Just like yours truly, RWBY doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose.
I think it's the writing that I'm not a fan of.
And it is, but it's also a gun.
BRB, I'm gonna make a whole series and try and make it a lot better than this storyline.
RWBY made Crescent Rose herself. It's like a dance between Grim Reaper's Choice and
When they did those openings and those teasers for different characters, that was awesome when they did that.
In their battle with the Grim.
Crescent Rose can switch between sniper and sight at the press of a button. RWBY's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly
Yeah,
as she wants.
that was awesome when they did those teasing stuff.
Than she is. How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura.
What? Man, that did not age well.
Aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons stronger too. When RWBY slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
I can't take this seriously now because they're using that word.
Represents the base elements of the world: fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Anti-gravity? I mean, Kingdom Hearts does it, so that's fine.
She shoots you with dust. A bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole
Oh, that's cool.
and she can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
A person's aura may be limited, but RWBY the health bar on her not smartphone.
RWBY blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group, with White Schnee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis.
All those trailers of each individual girls, that was peak cinema. That was really good. That was probably my favorite thing about the whole thing.
As evil machinations spread like wildfire.
Oh, Jessica Negri did the voice actor for her.
Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends dead. Her school.
Oh, spoilers.
wrecked. Her sister disarmed. All
Oh,
because of a
shit.
spat that went way too far.
Salem
Who?
saw the world
Oh, I forgot about her.
and it was time
You remember
to
her.
say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even
Okay.
as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose
Okay.
wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance.
So she's not too stupidly OP that I'm expecting.
Manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by
Personality.
Not super speed or
Sorry.
teleport. What is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point
Okay.
to another in
Okay.
milliseconds.
By literally bursting into petals.
Sort of, according to Best.
She's
Rose.
already
Ruby's
quicker
semblance
than
is
MAKA,
extremely complex and very
unless they
complicated.
max MAKA with her ending power when she became max bondage with
Negating the laws of
Soul.
mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora's best girl. Ruby's petal burst is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet. Or a
It feels so
brick.
weird seeing this. Oh my
To
god.
give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster
As you
than
do.
Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Well, he
Mhm.
did draw his sword fast enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is
Yeah,
capable
that's
of
really
spreading
broken.
charged particles to just under light speed.
So, that's impressive.
With such a powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years. Even as
Stickers.
she carried the fate of her
Ko-Fi.
world across
Astro
the world.
Runic.
To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
That's nice. That's nice.
She's got one more superpower.
Say aura again.
Just like her
Oh,
mom,
okay.
inherited
Sharingan.
God of light as a weapon against negative
Okay.
Scoop Grimspawn from.
That's adding
Wink
more and more.
blam.
Okay.
Sayonara, Dragon of Darkness.
But Ruby's
Okay.
skills didn't falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of longtime professionals.
Wow. How many seasons did Ruby end up having before that ended?
Semblance was totally outclassed by Petal Burst and Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to detonate.
I'm gonna have so much fun editing that.
Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
I think MAKA went through it. Yeah, I think MAKA went through worse, I'm pretty sure. I remember.
Message of unity to the rest
Pretty
of the world.
wild, I think.
Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited.
Wow, what the hell? Jesus. Wait, okay. Was that before or after they got cancelled? Sorry.
Decisions every
What
day.
is this? I know a lot of people do it, but I wish they didn't do it. Because they legit have children watching these animations and cartoons.
Prize picks. It's
Of course they can't access it, but it's just not nice to show that. I'm sorry.
a sound soul dwells within
Yay.
a sound mind
This is
and a
my
sound
shit.
body.
But all the unjust evil souls of
This is
world
oh my god. Oh, my childhood. Oh.
A Kishin could plunge the world
Jesus
into chaos
Christ.
and madness. If only someone
Oh, I'm sorry. I think MAKA's too weak. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Death Weapon Meister Academy, where death rules.
Yeah.
Literally, his name is Death.
He's so funny. Oh, this is so weird to see this. This is so weird to see this. Oh, Sabaki, the twins. Death the Kid, let's go. Stein. I cosplay as Stein.
To keep the Kishin away.
Go.
The Ripper, more like Jack the Fraud.
And so the demon
Yeah, there he
weapon
is.
would pair with
Yeah.
the dutiful rising star, Maka Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet.
What? She's a kid. She's younger than. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Teacher, you forgot to give us home.
They're matching up a 13-year-old to a 17-year-old. The 17-year-old has at least 4 to 5 years more training of weapons and experience and fighting. Hope there's like a time skip or some shit.
Work.
'Cause that's a little bit unfair.
Souls any better,
in my opinion.
Weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any
I might be forgetting some very important things with MAKA and Soul.
upgrading to the
I
highest
might,
level of Death
yeah,
Knight.
Death Scythe, yeah,
A high honor.
very.
Lucky for Soul, MAKA always aims high.
With that
It's just,
goal, MAKA
if you're not gonna enjoy me pausing and talking about it, fuck off. I'm sorry. Just if you're gonna complain about that, you're watching a reaction channel. I'm gonna be reacting and have my inputs and opinions about stuff. If I definitely am wrong, let me know, please. I beg you, let me know, because I would rather be educated, so I have a bit more experience, you know. Anyway, I feel like Rooster Teeth and their company, animation, whatever, whoever they did Ruby. This is back to the Hulk and Godzilla fight. It's just that they can just add whatever bullshit they want to add into the characters. And it's just whoever, to me, Death Battle is whoever can think of the most bullshit power-ups. And that's how they win. Like, Hulk can go through dimensions and infinite dimensions to kill every single Godzilla, to make the Godzilla cease to exist. It's a fucking comic book about a guy who gets angry that takes on a giant lizard. I can't believe how complicated that had to be. I mean, Godzilla, and the anime, latest Godzilla anime, that apparently that was very scientific and very complicated, so that makes sense, I guess. Still, I reckon, I'm sorry, I think MAKA is going to get annihilated by Ruby, because I bet you Ruby has the most bullshit over-the-top abilities that the company made her to have, and the writers. I don't know.
and Soul formed the Dream Team. Oh, they
The only reason why I'm watching this is because I want to see my point being proven right or wrong. And I'm not being the arsehole to skip at the very end to see who wins. And then just close the video off is a reaction of me watching the video and having my input about this kind of stuff. Yeah.
needed was 99 Kishin eggs and
This is definitely not me having a shitty opinion, which is, to be honest, I didn't finish Ruby. I didn't watch all the rest of Ruby, so I have no clue what I'm going to be expecting from Ruby Rose herself. But yet I've read the entire manga or the ending of Soul Eater, and I know exactly what kind of power they'll have. They go through a lot. If you have not seen this video yet, and if you have not seen or read the manga of Soul Eater 10 years ago, that's how old the series is, by the way. You're welcome, I'm fucking old. They do a lot of insane power-ups and crazy abilities they can do when fighting, especially the last antagonist. So, and the thing is, I can already imagine Ruby already bypassing that. I don't know why. I just got a feeling that Ruby already has a one-up trump card that can just that can make that bullshit be like, yeah, no, it's I don't know.
Soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since
I don't know.
MAKA is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away. And can
How is that
sense
useful
danger,
against
stability,
Ruby?
and emotions.
Time for class then. The two trained hard. but
Oh, I
they're
think,
stuck.
okay, so she's 15. Okay, a little bit older.
Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself.
Yes.
Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
It's literally a dance.
And instrumentalist. A Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Has to be a full-on synchronization
Sucked. They
at the very
failed
start.
The easiest chance for Death Scythe status. F minus.
MAKA just could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword most.
There he is.
plenty of rivals showing her up.
Got
like
the kid.
Star and Tsubaki.
Really puts
Yeah,
a damper on
aw.
straight A's when this show off is
Such a silly
It's up to
character.
Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What
Yeah,
I said
Soul
wavelength
Resonance, yeah.
wasn't metaphorical.
Oh, the
Rather,
art. I miss the
wavelengths are
art.
means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two
The fact they're
wavelengths
showing the
as
manga a lot
amplitudes
more
that must merge
shows
in one alignment.
that
If the Meister's the guitar and the
they're definitely going to be going all the way to the ending of the manga.
increase its frequency. That's Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool
Like
sight.
Bleach and Spiritual Pressure with their Bankai. Essentially what that is, because Zopbok Toes, the blades in Bleach, have the same mechanics in that kind of thing when it comes to synchronization and synergy.
Anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power.
But Ruby's not a demon though.
MAKA
Ruby's
and
good as
Soul
well.
are becoming a synchronized unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
and the other guys gotta stop their annoying
I think I should be blaming the fan base of what they choose. I'm assuming they choose
encounter with
who.
which nearly killed Soul.
Now
Yep.
Soul had an ogre pal in his head.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Swing on over and play the piano.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Soul got infected with black blood.
Black
Yes.
blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood.
Yeah,
It harmens
madness.
and strengthens its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with
Hey,
the
Alvin
side effect of
Hockey.
madness with a capital M.
A force
Ah,
of
Chroma.
and sadness all living things possess,
Chroma?
which threatens to
Oh.
ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that MAKA was bummed by how she got sold in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now
Yep.
when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Yes.
Giving MAKA all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet
I
you
forgot
didn't
about that.
expect
Oh my
that,
god.
Crota.
But
Yeah,
even
Chrono. Oh my
Soul
god,
remains
man.
the Kishin Asura
There he is.
madness
Aura.
spreading everywhere.
So
Yes.
MAKA and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash.
Yeah, I
They went on
forgot
even
about
more
that.
missions to reach souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most
Oh, I
obvious
forgot about
evidence
that.
ever of faster than light speeds, and MAKA could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell
Oh, I
of an
forgot about that.
ass-kicker.
And yet,
That was the final
Soul's
battle war, wasn't
relationship
it?
with Soul still faltered. Soul
Yep.
was the real star here. Even other
Yeah,
Meisters were
he
trying
is.
to take him as a weapon.
Yes,
Away from
because
MAKA.
how unique and powerful he is.
literally moves himself, so
Yes.
MAKA couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
Hmm?
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. And
Being
it was
confident in
only
yourselves.
as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and MAKA donned a dress of black blood.
I remember that.
Literally
That was
made
sick.
of blood, and it
Yeah,
lets MAKA
very
fly
cool.
around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave.
So cool.
Freaking metal.
At the same time, Soul discovered
Literally
that
Tessica
souls
Tensho.
could directly transmit MAKA's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved Death Sight.
I think Ruby will use her white flash eyes to counter that, maybe. I don't know.
MAKA and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity.
That arc was
at stake.
wild.
Rona might have gone insane, but MAKA still reached out to their new friend Soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything.
Yep.
Come on, Asura, they're having
Yep.
a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be MAKA's final exam, MAKA, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And
That's
she
such a wild
passed.
arc that
A+.
was.
MAKA pulled her weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did
The difference in the
everything
ending of the manga and the anime was so big. Oh my god.
Holes in MAKA's chest,
Yeah.
tamper their souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash.
Yeah.
MAKA Chop! Now that's what I call absolute
Oh my god, they remade that art.
Within a sound mind and body.
Yep.
So should you feel
Friendship,
overwhelmed by
essentially.
evil wars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock
I mean-
on death's door.
Okay. It'd be MAKA and Soul though, not everybody else around them though. So,
Wiz,
What?
your ego is showing.
It always is. And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
oh shit,
That's a
good job.
big deal, so we've got a big discount on our website to
Ah,
That's
Good job.
www.deathbattle.gg.
Website members already get awesome deals like exclusive Death Battle merch, the whole episode archive, including episodes not on YouTube, and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. And if you sign up today, you can use our code DB200.
congratulations. That's a huge thing to have 200 episodes of this kind of content. That's really good. Props to them, seriously. That's well done.
Your website membership as soon as you can.
Where else are you gonna find such absolute cinema? No, really, we made an absolute cinema desk mat that's on the store. Cool as fuck.
All right, the
Alright.
games are set, and we've
I still think Ruby's gonna win.
Time for a song.
I don't know. It's literally a scythe battle. They literally got these two together because they both have scythes. I hope it was the fans who chose this.
This is so not cool.
Oh, come on,
I
Soul.
love the animation. It's pretty cool.
Try helping
It's not
out.
bad.
Hi.
Why did they go after
What are you
her?
looking for?
Why are they after her? That's cute.
Red Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path.
How?
Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe. Oh, that's so cool. Your soul is ours.
Okay. Oh, the moon's already broken apart already. That's cool. Ooh, nice. The whole highlight of all this is the animation, which I like about it. Ooh, the camera movement's really nice. Ooh. Oh, the music's nice too.
Moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Let's increase the music, please.
Focus. She's good, but we can handle it.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
The music's so good. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Props to MAKA for dodging that blast. Holy shit. Once again, animations, well done. Very good animation. Alrighty. Okay.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh shit! What? They're mixing it together. That's sick. Oh, nice. Oh yeah.
Sorry, but I'll never stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Hadashi.
Okay. Oh! Huh? What?
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, MAKA. You got this.
Oh, what?
A simple, honest.
Well.
Ruby Rose, huh?
Rest in peace, Ruby. But hey, it's not often you can see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
Let's break this down with
So
some
what
four
happened?
categories that best represent this matchup. First, strength.
Or a supercharged Ruby's strength than you think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But MAKA's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Can't take that seriously.
And how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast. That's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood MAKA got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT.
Jesus
Over 5
Christ.
times higher than Vine.
Five.
MAKA takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. MAKA kept up with Blackstar, you know, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42%
Yeah.
the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say MAKA couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough.
It's the
hold.
ability that to
And their
nullify
speed will be
her
key
at the
to
very
winning
end. That's what I'm
in
most
skill.
interested
Come
about.
on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's scythery.
That's not a word.
MAKA's scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's scythery was superior, She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing.
That animation's so good. Oh my
Zone
god.
control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than MAKA.
Yeah.
She's got Scyther
Yeah.
in the bag.
Perhaps
That's what I
this
said
edge would be
before.
enough for Ruby
Yeah,
to
will have a
avoid
lot more
Ruby's
years of
strength
experience.
if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor
Yeah.
regarding Aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And MAKA's powers are all
Yes.
about taking on souls. MAKA had lots of ways
So-
to break through Ruby's aura. Like Adagio.
And since MAKA is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how Aura works.
Oh,
What about Ruby's silver eyes? Her
that's what I was thinking
anti-gravity?
too.
Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
Yeah,
Negative power of
I was
Grim
thinking
is quite
too.
similar to madness wavelengths,
Yeah.
which power black blood.
I would've
Since
thought they-
demon wavelengths can cancel out black blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
Yeah, right?
MAKA and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Astra tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. MAKA takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't stand a semblance of a chance and bit the dust.
The winners are MAKA Albarn
Wow.
and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans? Next time on...
Here we go. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, who is it? Who? Oh, what? Blade versus
Subscribe.
Buffy.
and join us
Oh,
over to see
wow,
more Death
that's kind of
Battle.
cool.
Thanks for
I
watching.
might be interested in that. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, that is so nice. That's very, very nice how they decided to do that. That's very, very nice. Well, I am so happy I'm wrong. Oh god, I'm so happy with that. I just hate being right with a lot of things because it's just predictable. That's what I'm getting at. It's just, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I like that a lot. So yeah, that was it. That was cool. That was a great fight too. Everything about it made a lot of sense when it came to like the background and the fighting and the Scythery. But yeah, thank you for checking out this video. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Seriously, that was really cool. That was fun. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I honestly was not expecting MAKA and Mr. Evans to actually win. That was very nice because with that kind of stuff, I just kept thinking that they're going to use some sort of bullshit powers. But turns out the mangaka of Soul Eater had another bullshit with it too, which made a lot of sense, which I like. That's cool. That's cool. All right, well, that's it. Thank you for checking out this video. If you like what I do here, I got my channel right there. There's my reaction channel. Recommends right there. Playlist for the rest of my things are right there as well. I hope you have a lovely day today, guys. My name's �ဣ𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼, and this is my reaction channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.